rules that he has as far as Ryan Saunders? Is he told he's got to hire Ryan in any form or fashion?
No rules. In fact, we went into the process with each of the candidates being pretty open-minded. Certainly, it's been well publicized, Glenn's point of view on Ryan. I think everybody's been very supportive of the job he's done. In fact, I think he's done an incredible job, not just with the time in which he took over the team, but you think about the injuries and being thrown into that situation. He's been an incredible communicator. I think everyone's kept an open mind during the process. Certainly Gersson's going to visit with him, if not today, in the next 48 hours. We want to make those decisions as quickly as possible. We've got really key dates coming up. If you think about Chicago, the lottery, and everything that has to happen after the fact. So they're going to want to move as quickly as possible. But I think the process was relatively open-ended to let this person ultimately make the final decision, not just on those positions, but positions across the entire front office.
What are the combinations of terms for sustainability, the definition of sustainability, in which you match up with Gersson's and the owner and so on and so forth?
Yeah, I think it's a word that oftentimes gets used when you think of consistency, when you think of systems, when you think of infrastructure, when you think of the types of things that have to happen, repetition. There's a discipline and a patience, I think, that comes inside this league. And it's at times hard to stay with that discipline and that consistency because of the ebbs and flows of the NBA, how competitive it is. And Gersson certainly is going to bring that discipline and consistency to it. And I think the result's going to be a sustainable product that people will be able to see, they'll gather behind, they'll rally behind, and I think that'll translate not just on the court, but off the court as well.
It's still early in the process, but the word vision was used a lot during the press conference. What is the vision down the road for this team?
I think over the coming days, he's going to start to put better definition to that, but you're absolutely right that was purposeful, even in the process of getting to Gersson. Someone that has a vision, not just who we are right now, the evaluation of who we are right now, but what are we a year from now? What are we trying to be 3 years from now? And someone that could think that far out and almost reverse engineer the process to build the things and do the things we need to do to get to that point is a really important piece of this. So yeah, vision is a big part of this.
Ethan, you were in the playoffs just a year ago. Do you expect Gersson to be able to get you right back there, or was the emphasis more on long-term planning?
I mean, certainly the goal is to get back there as quickly as possible. But I would say, as I think he would allude to and will throughout the course of the summer as he gets to know all of you, it is a process. And I think there's an important part of reevaluating who we are, what we have. He oftentimes talks about working from the inside out. And I think that's a great approach. We've got great personnel, we've got a great roster. There's some challenges with flexibility and things of that nature, but I think if you work from the inside out, you're going to get to a point where the outcome is going to be very favorable. Postseason, certainly we'd love to see happen sooner than later. I know our owner would love that to happen as quickly as possible. But again, going back to that discipline and that patience, if that's the goal, can you go beyond that and beyond that and beyond that?
Ethan.